Guys, and welcome to Crystal Best Fitness. I'm Crystal Best, and I'm on a journey to get to my goal weight this year, anywhere between 135 to 140 pounds. Today is day 154 of my journey. It's also weigh-in Wednesday, so I did my weigh-in this morning, and let me tell you guys something. I'm so happy. So today my weight is 165 pounds. 165. So we're updating at 165. And because I started um at 192 pounds, that gives me a weight loss of minus, how am I writing it on this side, of minus 27 pounds. So I've officially lost 27 pounds. My aim was to lose 50, anywhere between 52 and 57 pounds. Um, Listen, at 140, I am comfortable, I am healthy, I feel great. So 140 is a great weight for me. One of the reasons, I'll tell you why I chose 140, because it's almost smack in the middle of my BMI. BMI gives you a range of what a healthy weight should be, which is why I kind of follow it. I know a lot of persons have said that BMI is debunked and they don't believe in body mass index because we have different shapes and different body types. But I believe that that's why they give you a range. So you could be from 19.5 or 18.5 all the way up to 24.5. And whatever your range is. So, like my weight range, my healthy weight range is anywhere between 128 pounds to 158 pounds. That's a 30-pound weight range. Of course, that considers everybody and everybody's different weight. So I am very happy settling between at around 140 pounds and just under 140 pounds, because I feel like between 128 to 140 gives me about 15 pounds, 10 pounds, 128, 12 pounds, 30, yeah. And then 140 to 158, 18 pounds. So I'd rather be on the lower side of it. One of the other reasons why I chose 138 to be the weight I want to be is because, so the last time I lost all my weight, it was in 2021 after I had my baby. I had a baby in, no, I had a baby in 2021, and then I lost all my weight in 2022. So by 2022, I was down to 140 pounds. 140 was my goal then. And when I got there, I was like, oh, great. So then I made my cap. So I said, you're 140 pounds, you're comfortable. Don't get above 150 pounds. I gave myself a 10-pound weight range. Let me tell you something. 150 came real quick. And not only did it come real quick, but when I got close to 150, I felt really comfortable and I left sort of things at it. Then I started working in 2023. That's like May, like mid 2023. So I kept the weight off for like over a year. And mid 2023, I started working, and it was the job itself was great. My boss, as in the head of my department, was great. He was a sweet guy, but I had just some issues in like the lower level, the level I was working on, and it was just really difficult for me to sort of deal with that and manage my weight and stuff like that. And you guys know I'm an emotional eater, so I snacked at my desk like nobody's business. And by 2024, then my mom passed away. And by 2025, I was 225 pounds. So 75-pound weight gain in almost 2 years, which is crazy, but it happened. I was grieving. I was in a situation that I didn't want to be in. It was kind of difficult for me. Right. Moving on from there now, in 2024, I decided that this has to stop. I don't can't be, well, my mom passed in 24. In 2025, I was 225. Um, I said to myself, this has to stop. You have to get started. There's no way you're gonna be 225 pounds. So my first aim was just to get under 200 pounds. And I worked so hard to do this. I almost wish I'd started this channel then, but I did not have the drive and the ability to start this channel then. I just didn't. So I come 2026 though, when I'd started losing the weight already, I'd already lost about from 20 to 25, 30. I'd already lost 30 8 pounds or so. 25, no, 30 just now. 95, uh, 30 to 33 pounds. So I'd already lost 33 pounds. And then I started this journey at 192 pounds. And now I am 165 pounds. And let me tell you something, this journey has been really challenging. Losing weight at 41 and losing weight at 44, I am seeing the difference. I was definitely losing weight faster back then when I was just out of my 40s. I was definitely losing weight with more, just it was easier to make decisions. I when I was in my 30s, losing weight was like a breeze, you know? So I decided to start this channel for a couple of reasons. One, I was sort of wavering. As soon as I got under 200 pounds, I was like, okay, well, great, I'm under 200 pounds. Now what? And I sort of didn't stick to it. And I was going in and out. And I was like, no, 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 you're going to get started. Because this channel started a while ago. If you go like to my first thing, it was just, I was sharing my meals and stuff like that. The real start of this channel was the 1st of January this year, where I started in my lives. So what I did was I sat down with myself and I said, listen, you're going to have to lose this weight. There's no way you're going to be 190 pounds at 44 or 45, So I sat myself down and I said, you got to get started. Let's do something. So the first thing I did was, and I did it on my first live, I sat down and I outlined exactly, well, first I spoke to my doctor at the end of the year in 2025 about the fact that I am going on a weight loss journey. I want to lose XYZ amount of weight. This is what I want to weigh at the end of it. I'm going to be doing intermittent fasting. I'm going to be working out hopefully 2-3 times a week, blah, 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 blah. She was like, well, I can't tell you no, go for it, because you obviously need to lose some weight. You're not obese, but you're definitely overweight. So I got her blessing and then I made my plan. I didn't just make a plan in my head and I was like, okay, I'm going to do this, 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 and this. No, I wrote it down. So I have my plan outlined here very clearly. So the first thing I was going to do is do one vlog every day. I feel as though when you are on a weight loss journey, it has to consume you. I'm sorry, it has to. It can't be, yeah, I might lose some weight, whatever. It has to be like your priority every day. Because the great thing about it being your priority every day is that's what you focus on. So that's how you'll eat, that's how you'll move, that's how you will live for that day. And the other great thing is that there is an end to it. So I am very much so looking forward to getting to my goal weight so I could just maintain. So I'm like, listen, carve out 6, 7, 8, 9, how many ever months you need. Carve out that amount of months and say to yourself, I am going to invest in me. For this amount of months, I'm going to invest in me. I'm going to make good decisions as to what I eat. I'm going to move my body. I'm going to bring up my level of health to this high, and then invest in yourself. So people are like, I always compare to how people take care of their cars or their purses as a woman, or your house. You wouldn't put any old oil in your car, and you wouldn't have dirtiness all over your house and keep your house anyhow, and you clean your purse out. And why not do that to your body and treat your body like it's a gift from God, which it is? And I feel as though if you look at it like that and make sure that you are consumed by weight loss, and you know what, if people are being like, God, why are you being like that? You could have this, you could drink this, you could eat this. You need to tell them, no, I can't, because I am on a journey. I am doing something with my life to make my life better and more improved. Nothing. I wish I could explain to you how I feel. I wish I could describe the energy, just seeing yourself in the mirror and seeing your body getting smaller, just feeling it. It's not even a matter of seeing, it's like feeling. My knees no longer hurt. Whenever I get to 200 pounds, I am limping and hurting, and I'm trying to walk normal, and I'm like, what's going on here? Nothing feels better than getting into your best body, that your highest fitness level. It's amazing. So I started this channel to keep myself accountable, because I have I have a really bad habit of being like, yeah, whatever, I'll do it tomorrow. I do. And I have to admit that to myself. And because I have to admit that to myself, I wanted to come into my life every day to keep myself accountable, to keep working on it, to make sure that I was always on it. I planned to eat my meals like this, which mostly I did. Whenever I didn't eat like this, I didn't lose the weight that I wanted to lose that for the week. Whenever I didn't eat like this. So it's so important to make sure that you have 50% veggies on your plate and, make sure it's a lot of veggies, 25% complex carbohydrates and 25% protein. And then I made sure that there was movement in my body. I parked far when I got to the mall and walked. I took the steps. I haven't taken that elevator in weeks, months. I use the steps wherever I go. I dress in workout wear almost every day so that I could, if I want to break out into a run, I can. You can't break out into a run a cute, pretty little dress. You know what I mean? So, like, dress for the job you want. You want to work out. I'm just saying, I can do this because I work from home, so I can dress however I want to. But, you know, I really, life is going on way too long. What I really want to sort of encourage people to do is this is not even about how you look. It's not even about anyone but you and your health and your well-being. Being healthy and losing and getting to your goal weight is so valuable. You will add years to your life. You will add life and energy to your life. I'm running circles around my kids. Like my 7-year-old can even beat me in a race when we went to the park the other day. I was like, what? He was like, who are you? I want to do it to my mom. And I was like, yeah, try catch me. So it's so valuable. And talk to your doctor, talk to anybody who is on a fitness journey. And let me tell you something, huh? Nobody who is an athlete wouldn't judge you for wanting to run. A musician wouldn't judge you for wanting to play a note. And a singer wouldn't judge you for trying to sing. The only person that will judge you and have anything bad to say to you are people who are doing absolutely nothing with their lives. So push yourself like I'm pushing myself. I am in the same boat as you. I am a regular mom of 3 who is just trying to get into the best shape of my life. And with all the things that I have going on and all the kids and the drama and the work and the house and the everything, and I am seeing success just based on making a plan, writing it down, sticking it up where you will see it every day, and then implementing that plan on a consistent basis. Consistency. Do the same thing every day. It's boring. It's not exciting. It's the same thing. But remember, there's an end to this. You will achieve your goals. And when you achieve your goals, it's going to be so cool. And I'm not giving up on you guys when I achieve my goal, because while I won't be coming in live every single day because I would have gotten to my goal weight, I'm going to be coming in live at least once a week on Weigh In Wednesday. So if I come here and I'm like 42 pounds, 142 pounds, I'll be like, we have to do something with our eating this week. Something happened. So I'm going to make sure that I stay under 140 pounds. And at that point in time, I'll try to share different workouts and other things that I'm doing to just maintain my weight. I'm also, just to plug it in here, when I get to my goal weight, I'm going to work really hard on strength and flexibility. So you're going to lift a lot of weights. And I'm going to try to do splits. Like I'm going to record myself trying to get more flexible and, being able to get more range of motion in my hips and, my upper body and stuff. So I'm really glad that we're going to have other things to focus on other than just losing weight, but just being the healthiest. And then I'm also going to be sharing some of my menus and recipes and meals that I use to lose weight. So anyway, I really hope you have a good day today. Don't forget we are in our June challenge. Today is day 3 of our June challenge. No snacks, no soda, no fast food, no bakery food, no cakes, no cookies, no candy chocolate or ice cream, nothing, no snacks. We're eating clean, we're eating plant-based with whatever meats you want to add to it. And we're trying to get 15 to 30 minutes of movement a day. That's the June challenge. I hope you join me. If you're joining me, drop a link, drop a comment under my video and let me know so I could record your weight at the beginning. My beginning weight was 168 pounds. We're going to see what I'm going to weigh on the 31st of June. Okay, guys, I'm going to see you tomorrow for day 155 of my weight loss journey. I can't believe I'm 165 pounds. Yay! Bye, guys.